What is it? Oh, let me see. Is it male or female?
It's like a female to me.
Yeah, female.
Smooth flash drawn.
Cool. I gotta put it across. It was going that way. It's another box turtle. This is where you get good photos when their heads are
You can see there's a turtle track right there.
North Florida Panhandle today, so hoping for a really good day. We shall see. And the first snake, whoa, Scarlet King, really cool looking one too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Pyro King.
Wanna be pyro.
Yeah,
Came out of the fire though. Pyro that way.
nice. That was quick. That's a cool one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That looks so cool on the contrasting against the dark.
Yeah, I really like the way that one looks.
I give up.
God, that's so nice. Wow. The area's burned. Here, let me see.
You can't see in it.
There's
That's a huge Scarlet Snake.
There's a Scarlet Snake in here, stuck. So I'm gonna cut it out now. Oh man.
And kill it.
Well, I'm not gonna try to.
Dead.
No, it's good.
Too bad it's not an AK we're cutting out.
Yeah.
That's the secret, man. You gotta look inside cans. Just cut more so you don't stress it.
Yeah.
Just cut the whole top off.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, keep it like that, yeah. That's a good picture.
Are you recording me?
I'm recording.
Okay.
Me taking a picture of it.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Oh. Scarlet Snake.
Yeah. Basically, it's to spell it. Oh, it's chewing on me.
He's look how ragged it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let him go on the rocks over with you. He's gonna do a lot better now. Into that can.
That's where to dry out.
And that's a northern Scarlet Snake too.
Yeah. Not this way. Not this way. Not this way.
A good spot, dude.
Good job.
Good spot because yeah, looks just like the ground. What species is this one here?
I don't know, either three-toed or what. I think debate about those things. It's in the panhandle.
So back in December, I started the video on prescribed burns, and it's almost April. It's the end of March now, and here's the habitat now. And look at the palmettos, how they've come up, and you can see the tips of them where the burn was, but the rest of the plant's coming right back up. It's a really nice area now. Opens things up so much nicer. The pine trees benefit from this because the pine cones have to have open ground to germinate on. So that's why the burns are so important. I'll put a video link at the end of this video for the prescribed burn so you can see some of the differences that it made. Just walked up on a racer basking, kind of. I guess he's on the crawl here. Moving through this area. See how get close I can get. I'm not going to grab him. Oop, here he goes. So I'm scanning through, looking for snakes, obviously, and I scan through here because you're always trying to look through the bushes, not on top of them, because on top of them you'll see everything. And I got a snake shed here. It's fairly new one, and I can tell it's a racer. So one live racer today in a shed. So anyway, I'm hoping to find something better than a racer up here, but I don't know. So far that's all I found in this area. I'll check it out a few more times maybe this year, and that's it. So I'm taking my bike out tonight for a short little cruise here just to see what activities on the road, the bike trail road. So let's see what happens. Can be hit or miss, but hopefully we'll get something this evening. Well, I'm back. Didn't find anything today, but that's the way it goes. Sometimes you find stuff, sometimes you don't. Lots of times you don't. So the whole thing is just get out into nature and out in the outdoors. That's the number one thing. And when you find something, the magic happens. When you don't, you've been outdoors and you got some exercise, and it's still all good. So anyway, I may end this video here with one last thing. I've got a scarlet snake that Garrett found the other night, a really big one. We kept it for photographs. It's in shed, and then we'll let it go. So I'm going to show you that next and do a little comparison to a king snake, to a scarlet king snake. Here's the scarlet snake that Garrett found the other night. It's a large one, as you can see. It's still in the shed process. It's just one of the largest ones I've seen. The record here. This is the Florida scarlet. The one you saw earlier in the video inside the can was the northern scarlet. But this is a pretty large specimen. I checked the record in Florida. It's 31 inches. This one came in at 29. So it's a good sized snake, and I want to show you now the difference between this snake and the Scarlet King. These snakes are totally different species, so let's take a look at them both together now. Okay, here's the Scarlet King on the right, and the Scarlet Snake. Look at the size. That's a pretty good sized Scarlet King too. The best feature for both of them for identification is a white belly on the Scarlet Snake. The Scarlet King's belly, the bands go around the whole shape of the body. There's definitely a difference in coloration at this size. Even though when this one sheds, it's going to be a lot brighter, but the banding is going to be a little bit more in a whiter shade. Another thing to look for, and you really can't tell on this one on its head, you'll see on a Scarlet Snake, you'll get this salmon to orangey pattern right in there, which the rest of the body doesn't have. And Scarlet King, his head's pretty much always the same look to him. So anyway, That's kind of the difference between the Scarlet King and the Scarlet Snake. In May of 2013, I also collected a very large Florida Scarlet Snake. It was also 29 inches, but it had 13 eggs under my observation, and that ended up to be a record so far for this species. It was written up by Kevin Inge in a natural history note, which we show here.